Hi everyone, my name is TIAN KUN and I'm currently studying product design at Hubei University of Technology. During my studies, I gradually realized that design is not just about making things beautiful or novel. It's about responding to real social issues and using creativity as a way to make life better. I've always enjoyed observing little details in daily life, noticing clever products or small problems people often ignore, and finding connections between them. That, I think, is what design truly is, starting from life and returning to life. As someone who lives with six pets, I often notice how emotional and social they are. One day, I watched a documentary about chimpanzees. The zoo has redesigned their enclosures by adding a lot of seemingly unrelated objects. And surprisingly, the chimpanzees become much more active and curious. That moment really struck me. We are so used to understanding animals only from a human perspective. After that, I started studying animal behavior and visited two zoos for field research. When I came back home, I looked at my own dogs and thought, we rarely design living spaces for animals. We design them around humans. And that's not just my problem. It's something most urban pet owners face. That reflection became the real starting point of my design journey. Not because it was highly creative, but because it made me care about something truly real and personal. When I began designing, I realized it wasn't as simple as I thought. In cities, giving more space to pets often means taking space away from people. So I had to find a balance between human convenience and animal freedom, between comfort and respect. I also noticed that pet owners have a strong need for social interaction. So I need to create spaces that could naturally connect people and pets. I even joined weekend pet gatherings and talked with other owners. Many told me how hard it was to find a pet-friendly spaces, and some even volunteered to be my interview subjects. That sense of connection between people who simply care gave me the motivation to keep going on. Through this experience, I started to understand the designer's real role. We're not just makers, we are mediators. I don't expect my design to change the world in a grand way. I just hope they can make society a little more harmonious. That's why I'm applying to the MDEs in Glasgow. What attracts me the most is how the program combines social innovation, system thinking, and co-creation. Glasgow's approach to community-driven and inclusive design aligns perfectly with my goals. I hope to bring my background in emotional design and interaction research and work with your interdisciplinary teams to create design that's not just functional, but also meaningful and warm. The world can't be perfect, but luckily we have the chance to design our own. Thank you so much.